Hello everyone, we are group 6 and today we are going to present our experiment on fluidization. The objective of this experiment is study the fluidization phenomenon and the various factors that influence its occurrence. For the equipment required for the experiment includes glass bead 3 mm in diameter, a column, a water pump, a ruler, a differential pressure gauge, which is the part of the fluidization experiment set, a graduated cylinder, and a stopwatch. The experimental procedure is as follows. 1. Add glass beads into the column until the initial bed height reaches 3 cm. 2. Record the initial differential pressure in millibar. 3. Open the valve to allow water flow, increasing the pressure drop by 0.005 millibar. 4. Measure the bed height by using a ruler after water starts flowing into the column. 5. Measure the water flow rate by collecting the water that flows out in a graduated cylinder for 5 seconds while using a stopwatch. 6. Repeat step 3 to 5 until fluidization occurs. 7. Repeat the entire process, step 1 to step 6, but this time set the initial bed height to 6 cm instead of 3 cm. After completing the experiment, we obtained 2 sets of results, one for the initial bed height of 3 cm and another for 6 cm. From the experimental results, we can conclude that the fluid flow rate affects the fluidization. As the flow rate increases, the separation and dispersion of particles in the bed also increase. For a bed with fewer particles or an initial height of 3 cm, the fluidization occurs at a lower flow rate compared to the 6 cm bed. This is because the 3 cm bed offers less resistance to fluid flow than the 6 cm bed, which requires a higher flow rate to achieve fluidization. And the bed expansion increases as the fluid flow rate increases. For the 6 cm initial bed height, the expansion is greater compared to the 3 cm bed because it contains more particles. In conclusion, fluidization depends on the fluid velocity, initial bed height, and pressure drop as well. An appropriate water velocity allows the particle in the bed to be lifted and dispersed, which is a key characteristic of the fluidization phenomenon. That concludes our presentation on fluidization. We hope this experiment has helped you understand the key factor influencing fluidization. Thank you for watching.